Welcome, beautiful people. Welcome to yet another video. I hope you guys are feeling good. I am glad to be back with another video. We are back on the winning score, on the winning sheet in the Premier League, and this time we won Fulham. We won Fulham away, and Fulham, as I mentioned in my previous video, that last season was not a very good time in terms of our meetings. They beat us home and away last season, so this time we needed to make a difference. We needed to come and approach this game differently, and we did it very I would say very gloriously, because that first goal was insane. The assist from Levi Colwill was just incredible. I mean, Modric had to go on Instagram and give Colwill his flowers and said, "I love you, bro. Love, bro." I mean, it was just incredible, and I am so happy that this is how the game went. I mentioned in my video that a 1-0 win would be my prediction for the scoreline, but we ended up with an even better scoreline of a 2-0 win, and I'll take it. We're back winning, and we have 3 points, so I am happy about this. The team looked generally better, and we looked like we knew what we're doing. We looked more composed in terms of our defense. Then is it me, or is the defense looking better in terms of, for instance, Cucurella playing on the right back, in terms of Colwill connection with Modric on the left side? It was just nice. In terms of the midfield, we have Caicedo and we have Enzo, and we also have Gallagher, who apparently were interchanging. It was good. This game was good. I was happy with this game. I do not have any complaints. Then we have Broja coming back, starting this game after 356 days, 55, 352 days out. And yes, it was a deflection goal, but I mean, he was happy and he'll take it. He's happy to have scored. This is his first goal scoring since November of last year, so it was an incredible game. I am so happy to have the results with us, and we are currently not yet in the top 10, but we're almost there. We finished 12th last season, so we're currently 11th with 8 points, and I'll take it. I mean, in terms of this game, of course, I mentioned Fulham would be a tough challenge, and also we had the likes of Willian in the squad of Fulham, and they created. It was a good game, I would say. I mean, there was a lot of back and forth. There was a lot of chances that were created. I mean, before we scored our first goal, it was funny, but before we scored our first goal, we had 24 attempts, 24, and this is what is just our issue. But then again, not all of them are always accurate, so I will take it. And the good thing is that we scored an 82-second difference in the goals, but I'll take it. First goal for Modric, and all the hype has finally led to this. So we finally get to see Modric scoring, and we have Broja back on the goal scorers in Chelsea, so I am happy, and let us jump right into it. So if you're new, please like the video, share it with your family and friends. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. Now, in terms of this game, I had a formation. Well, it was quite similar with what Pochettino decided to go with. I had a 4-2-3-1 formation. Now, in terms of the formation, we had Sanchez in goal, then we had Cucurella, Colwill, Thiago Silva, and Disasi. Then in terms of the midfield, we had Conor Gallagher and Caicedo. Then in terms of the forwards, we had Modric, Enzo, then we had Cole Palmer, then we also had Broja up front. So that is who he decided to go with. The only players that I got wrong were Sterling. I put Sterling and Martin to start in this game. But Broja and Gallagher were the replacements for Pochettino. So I think I did okay. A 9 out of 11. I think it's an A- or A-. Tell me in the comment section down below. Welcome to the new subscribers once again. And then in terms of this game, as I continue, the first half was where all the action happened. I mentioned that the goals they had a difference of 82 seconds. So we first had the opportunity, and then I mean the pass, the glorious pass from Levi Colwill was just insane, and the way Modric, like the way he was calm when he received the ball was just insane, because Modric was just calm. He just he just received the ball from Colwill, and it was an incredible goal. Of course, Modric has been playing well. He has been encouraged by the coach, and people have been saying that he's a very talented player, but we just wanted him to be wanted to see him score. And I mentioned in my previous video, perhaps anticipating this goal, but it was good to see him finally scoring, and he was happy. He looked a bit confused on how to celebrate, but a knee slide will do, and we'll take it. So an assist from Colwill at the 18th minute, and we had the goal going to Modric. And it was good to have Broja score. Of course, the interception was made by Cole Palmer, and Cole Palmer is just something else. So I mean, we'll give him the assist. I guess he takes the assist. So Cole Palmer, I mean, he's doing something. We had Amanda Broja scoring, although it was a deflection from our Fulham defender. We'll give him the goal, and it has been a long time since he was one of our goal scorers. You would see what it meant to him. He got a standing ovation when he got out, although he did not play throughout the whole game. Of course, he just came fresh from an injury. Although he made his debut in this game, it's good to see that. It's good to know that we have options now. If we have the likes of Jackson out, we have a Broja who can step in, and this can be. It can evolve into something competitive, whereby Nico and Broja competing in case we have, so that we'll have positive competition. If in case either or is not there, we are able to put in replacements, and we are able to continue with the game as if nothing happened, as if nothing changed. And I am so happy. I am so proud of the boys and how this game went. Also, out of the whole in the whole game, as much as Cole Palmer did really well, we have to give my play of the match will have to go to Levi Colwill, because that pass was too sick. It was insane. My play of the match has to go to Colwill, because it's just him. No explanation, but no. The way he represented, the way he played on the left side, including his assist, the way he carried himself in the defense of the left side, he was more composed. I liked how he played. Yeah, basically my player of the match, and I will give him that. And in terms of how the game unfolded, I think this is where the whole game actually happened. Although we had more attempts throughout the game, in terms of the first half, we finished 2-0 up, and this was our scoreline. This was what we would go home with. And as much as we were away, the fans were loud. You'd hear the banging, especially when Modric scored. Yo! I cannot wait till I am able to go for live games and take you guys with me. So in terms of the substitutions, unfortunately, I have to get to this first. Unfortunately, we had some injuries that we picked up in this game, and yeah, I guess it's a thing of the norm now, and we have to just keep working with it and expect it. So in terms of the injuries, we have Modric and Caicedo added to the list. So although they will have to go through further assessments to determine how long they'll be out, but they have been sidelined to be added to the injury list. So we have Modric and Caicedo added. This is just annoying. After his first goal, then he's out. But I hope it's not serious and he's able to come back for the game on Saturday. Now we face Burnley. It's gonna be interesting. It's good that we are coming on a high of winning from Wednesday. Then we won today. If we just keep up with this, if we keep up with the scoring, if we keep scoring and keep winning, see the difference that we made in the Premier League when we won this game. We were 15th and now we're currently 11th. Now we're just a little bit, tiny bit, and then we'll just go in the top 10. But look at the difference that this game made, and this is why we have to keep winning. And goals are important. Yes, before we scored our first goal, we had 24 attempts. 24 are too many, but we'll get there eventually. And as a finish off, in terms of the substitutions, we had Sterling coming in place of Broja at the 65th minute, 78th minute we had Ugochukwu coming in place of Cole Palmer. Then 95th minute we had Alex Matos coming in place of, I think, Enzo. And then finally we had Noni Madueke coming in at the 96th minute. He got 2 minutes of play, so I think he's still on probation, so till he gets there. So in terms of this game, I was very happy with how we played. A 2-0 win with 3 points taken. I'll take it. I mentioned for my previous video that if we get a 1-0 win or a 1-1 draw, I was willing to settle for a draw, but I'm glad I did not settle. We got not only 1 but 2 goals, so I'll take it. A 2-0 win for Chelsea, and it's a good day for us. If you're blue, good morning, good week to you, and good month. Let us not get overhyped. I mean, yes, we'll be facing Burnley. We'll be facing Burnley on Saturday. Then we have the international break before we have the next teams that will be very interesting to see how they unfold. Hopefully we're not able to pick up injuries, because after the international break the players are always a bit tired and they are not there, but they're a bit rusty. Some players pick up injuries. We should really look out for that. So in terms of this game, I am a happy girl. I know you guys are definitely happy with how this game went. I have seen everything on social media, and yeah, we're happy children, so we'll take it. And a 2-0 win for Chelsea. Modric comes on the score. Modric finally scores. Roger scores after a very long time. It was a very good game. So we're currently ranked 11th with 8 points. Man United are just ahead of us with 11 points, and it's just a 1 game difference that they have won again. Oh, they have won 3 games and we have won 2 games, so that is where the difference comes about. But we need to pick up the pace. We need to pick up this momentum that we have started and make sure that we continue. And if we lose some of the momentum, we should not let it all go. We should, as much as we are allowing, if we concede goals, we should also make sure we're scoring more goals. I was happy with this game in general. Very solid defense. In terms of the defense, it's just gelling into a very wonderful defense system. I mean, in terms of the defense, in terms of the likes of Disasi, I like Disasi's personality on the field, especially when one of our players scores. He looks so passionate and he's very happy about it. It's giving me Rudiger 2.0. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd really like to know. Anyway guys, if you're new, once again, like the video, share it with your family and friends. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. I'll definitely be seeing you in my next video of the blues. We're back, baby.